Hey, so this is Future Mick, and I just wanted to come in and quickly say that this game got like super intense super quickly, and I just felt like, at least for the first episode, if you don't know anything about Class of '09, do a little bit more research, but understand that there's going to be some stuff going on and things happening within the game, especially within the first like 4 minutes of the game, that are pretty intense and pretty graphic, even though it's just a still life narrative game. So just be prepared for that, and be prepared for anything else that might come up in the future. I'm just making this a very blanket warning to everybody about just about everything, in case you haven't known. But it was fairly implied in the first two games, but now it's kind of in your face, and they don't hold any punches. So just be forewarned that that's kind of what's going to happen. Okay, enjoy the rest of the video. Bye. Alright, greetings everybody. It's me, the Mick, and I'm back with probably the game I was looking forward to the least. Ignore the mess, ignore the mess. My life's been a mess for the past, like, I don't know, 6 months-ish. It's been a wild ride in a lot of different ways. If you can't see behind my big fat head, there's, like, Class of '09 and different weird advertisements in, the vein of what would be, like, advertisements in 2009. But it looks like we already have a message, and I waited to open it. Oh, never mind. One ending isn't quite enough to discover the true meaning of Class of '09. Jekka has 5 fates in total. Will you find them all? Whatever. So 5 endings, but 3 videos. Okay. And then this video game is entirely based on real events, encounters, and personalities. Any content viewed as offensive is a reflection of American culture and not endorsed by Class of '09 or its staff. Apparently, all characters depicted are over 18. Any products, brand names, logos, and any other proprietary... blah, 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 blah. Okay. I don't doubt that some of this shit is based off of real events, but by the same token...
Every choice you make's just to compensate for your last one. As if the future's never free to break the past.
Okay, Jekka, getting
I've seen
deep.
a lot being friends with Nicole. Statutory teachers, pedophile counselors, white nationalists. One guy even killed his mom for me. I mean, I'd kill my mom for me as much as the next guy, but geez. No matter what she did, it would just leave the people closest to me dead or traumatized. I can't promise things are gonna end any better. But at least we can try our best. This is the flip side.
Okay, no lie. The intro minus the bloody dead mom thing, the fucking beat was killer. I don't want to play this game.
Already awake? This sucks.
Hold on.
It's like Percocet.
I would rather play one of those you can't fight back horror games 1,000 times over than play Class of '09. And I hate those games because it sends my brain into a weird shock. If you haven't seen this, I've played the original Class of '09. I also just punched the shit out of my mic. I completed all of the endings for Class of '09 the re-up, and now I've been asked to play this game. I don't want to, okay? I don't want to play this game. This game is ridiculous, okay? It's the worst. But I'm going to play it like I played the other two. I'm going to play like 2 or 3 endings and get them on my own. And then I'm going to actually look at a tutorial and get the rest of the endings so that we can get all of the endings and all be traumatized and scarred together. Sound good? Great. I also forgot to turn off my fan before recording, so you probably were hearing that the entire time.
That just makes you stronger and immune to more Percocet. I want Adderall. And a cigarette.
Same, girl.
I want a cigarette and Adderall.
Same, girl.
What was I even supposed to do this week?
I don't know, but... Home start or school start? We'll go home start, because we don't know anything about Jekka's home life outside of, like, what we hear from her. But we know about Nicole's home life, and we know a little bit about Jekka's school life because she's in the previous 2 games. So we'll try home start first. We'll see where it goes. June 2009.
Morning, sweetheart.
Yeah, Dad, why were all the family photos with Mom shattered on the bathroom floor?
Just don't worry about it. I'll clean it up later.
Why don't you clean it up now, Dad? Before I step in it and turn into a Ripley's episode?
Okay, I'll get the vacuum.
But yeah, where's Mom?
Jessica, there's no easy way to say this.
Did Mom get kidnapped?
What? Now don't be ridiculous.
I guess you're right. The news thinks women are worthless once they turn 30 anyway.
Well,
Okay.
Jesus Christ, they're not wrong.
God damn,
Honey,
bro.
your
Based.
mother and I are getting a divorce.
Are you positive?
For what?
No, I mean,
For what?
are you sure?
Look, I don't mean to bring all this on you at once, but I think the last fight we had was pretty much the straw that broke the camel's back.
I still just want to point out how based Home Dude was in that women over 30 joke. I'm sorry, but that was based as fuck.
She's left to go live with your grandmother until we figure out who keeps what.
Holy shit.
If you need any family counseling, we
This shit's gonna be awesome!
How?
2 birthdays, 2 Christmases, too many excuses to get really cute emo tattoos.
Dear,
Okay.
I'm not sure if you should look at this as a good thing.
It's not like somebody died or whatever, she's just living somewhere else.
And would you want to live with her and your grandma?
Dad, fuck no. Grandma's like the biggest bitch on earth. Besides, all my friends are here.
Well, all right, but just so you know, now that she's gone, there's gonna have to be a few changes around here.
Changes like what?
Since her income no longer contributes to the household, paying for your college is turning out to be a little more challenging than I predicted.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying you're gonna have to get a job if you want to continue to live here.
Dad, what the fuck?
I know. I said you wouldn't need to, but
She's the one divorcing you. Don't take it out on me.
I swear if you don't shut the fuck up, I will throw your ass out on the street!
God
Okay,
damn.
Dad.
How about I knock a tooth out every time you act like your bitch whore mother? Think I give a fuck we paid for braces?
Right, fine, I'll get a job. Shit.
Still gonna be a bitch?
No, I'll be good.
Good, because if you're not, I will smack your makeup off! Now get your ass out there and find a job or your mattress is going in the backyard!
Okay, just stop yelling.
Good, because the last thing we want is you ending up like your freeloading whore of a mother.
I thought she had a job. Yeah, we don't want that.
I'm
Okay. That got real quick.
sorry I yelled, sweetheart, but now that you're 18 and Mom's not around anymore, the parenting's gonna be a little different from now on. Who's Daddy's girl?
I am...
Good. Hello? Hey, Craig. Yeah, I'd love to donate to that underprivileged youth program.
He donates to charity. How could he abuse his daughter?
Yeah.
And he's not bluffing?
Do you think I want to find out? I'm just gonna get my horrible job to appease him until I go to college in September.
But Ulta's not hiring, Journeys isn't hiring, not even Popeyes is hiring.
How's a restaurant where everyone looks miserable not have a huge turnover rate?
Because the recession.
What even is the recession?
I don't know, but it's a thing you can blame shit on. The recession's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, I'm broke because the recession.
Yeah, can't have dinner with your vegan parents, recession.
I wish that worked on my dad.
And your dad wishes you worked. Cruel irony.
Oh, hey guys. Fancy seeing you here.
What the fuck do you want?
Yeah, we're busy, Jeffrey.
Busy applying for jobs, I take it?
Are you stalking her?
What the? No. I saw you were running around with a bunch of application papers on my way to work is all.
Work is all.
What do you mean work? You have a job?
That's right. I got a job at the bookstore since I spent so much time reading the manga there.
Every time you talk, I really wonder how you could possibly have legal sex.
So
that's
what?
hurtful.
After graduation, I realized that sex is kind of overrated. I'm into plenty of other stuff beyond girls and their high standards.
Is bathing a standard?
You know, Jeffrey, some girls would lower their standards if you could get them hired at the bookstore you're working at.
Sorry, but no can do. Recession and all.
Bitch, don't lie to us.
You think I could just give you handouts because you're a girl?
Avi, the workforce is biased against women. Help us out.
Help her out. I don't want no bitch-ass job.
You girls always pull that feminism card. Sorry, but your Damsel in Distress Act ain't working here, tuts. Oh, I'm gonna be late, women.
I just realized her shirts
I
and
think all the
suicidal
not
pregnancies.
fucking women is turning into not liking women.
Do you think you should turn gay?
I don't think it works like that.
Okay, well, Hot Topic's next on the list. Could I turn gay working there?
You can't just magically turn gay. This isn't Degrassi.
Why are you so against turning gay?
Because if you think you turned gay, there's some weird Christian guy who thinks he can electrocute you into turning back.
People
True.
think that?
Yeah, but only a small number with lots of money and political power, so don't worry about it.
Cool. Yeah, let's see if I can find a goth work girlfriend.
You ever feel like this place isn't
That'd be dope.
hardcore enough?
What, like all the Disney stuff?
No, it's just missing something. Like if I ran this place, the TVs would have videos of guys getting decapitated with a Hello Kitty watermark in the corner.
That'd be cool. You should apply for manager here.
Do you realize the type of people you gotta deal with working here?
What's up, bitches?
What the fuck do you want?
Yeah, and we don't go to school with you anymore, so you can't just come up to us.
So clearly they already graduated high school, which is weird. So I guess, like, if I started at school, it would have been, like, the start of the school year, is what I'm assuming. But you know what they say about assuming. So I'm not going to assume that. I'm just going to keep going.
No, if anything, I could do what I want since you don't have the principal to squeal to.
This isn't school, it's real life. We'll just tell the police.
No, you won't.
How do you know?
Don't like 50% of women not even report crimes or whatever?
Yeah,
Holy
so?
So if I
shit.
punch you in the neck, flip a coin, bitch.
God.
And he's off to
fucking
his dad's dealership.
Damn it.
What are you posers doing here?
You go to Hot Topic alone and you're
Posers.
calling us posers?
Yeah, we're not here because we like it. I'm just trying to get a job. Do you work here?
No.
Are you sure?
I work at the Chrome Diner, not this weirdo hangout for girls who clap when they see pandas.
But if we're the only ones in here, who does work here? How'd you buy that all-time low cereal?
These all-time O's, I'm just stealing them. But why do you need a job? I thought your parents had money.
My parents are getting divorced and some other shit, but yeah, I really gotta work.
Strip club in Crystal City's hiring.
Ew, fuck that.
What's it pay?
Tips.
Yeah, ew, fuck that.
I didn't bust my ass in high school to sell my body to guys who look like Super Mario without the costume.
Yeah, we'll see. Let me know if you want to wait tables.
I can do better than waiter, right?
But you can't even wait for popcorn.
I told you I like it medium well.
What the fuck is medium
But
well
yeah,
popcorn?
Jekka, I'm super stoked that you want to work at FYE with me.
You think I wanna work?
Oh, customer, hold on. Welcome to FYE. I'm Kelly. How can I help you today?
Yeah, honey. You don't have some of that mild style, do you?
I'm sorry, mild. What? Is that a band?
No, it's not a band. It's that mild. You know what I mean?
Sir, this isn't a Popeyes, but maybe they could help you out.
Yeah, with everything but a goddamn motherfucking job.
The dumbest
Damn.
bitches on earth working here nowadays.
What was that all about?
Sometimes old people use retail to be recreationally angry.
Well, damn, now I
That is
really don't want to
very
work
true.
here.
No, it's cool.
That
That
is
was
very
like
true.
once in a blue moon.
If you've never worked retail or any type of like service industry job whatsoever, you have no idea that there are some people who just love being recreationally angry. I worked, my first ever job was at Goodwill, and there was this ship that somebody donated in one of the boxes, and one of the rules was you can't sell anything out of the giant boxes when you first get it in. It has to go into the fucking back warehouse, get priced, and then put on the fucking floor. Don't ask me why that was a rule. Don't ask me why I cared enough to enforce that rule, but I did. I told a woman, I'm like, sorry, I can't sell it to you. She's like, what if you just like sell it to me? Like, I will give you the money. And I'm like, no. Because like, even if I'm a piece of shit and don't give a fuck about Goodwill, I like give enough of a fuck to not be like that much of a piece of shit. However, like, no, can't do it. Sorry, have a great day. She fucking finds my manager and tells my manager that I called her a stupid fucking bitch and to get out of my fucking face. Which is not what happened, even though we have fucking cameras in the back where we accepted donations that have video and audio that showed me being polite and respectful to this person. And that's just like one of like many stories I have of just people being assholes because they didn't get their way or just they felt like being mad that day. It's ridiculous. But yeah, that's probably one of the truer statements that this game has ever said.
What are the rest of the customers like?
Oh, hey guys, what's going on? Did you hear the new Devin Townsend album? He's like the drummer from The Who.
Fuck no, not working here.
Oh, hello. Nicole, right?
Yeah, where's Jekka?
Jessica, right. She's just up in her room applying for jobs over the phone, but she'll only be a few more minutes.
Cool.
But we can talk while she's busy. How you doing? How you doing today?
Yeah.
You guys got anything planned?
We're gonna go to Claire's and trick 12-year-olds into getting their eyelids pierced.
Oh, Claire's.
That's nice.
Yeah, I've been there a few times.
For what?
Oh, just browsing. By the looks of things, you're using their accessories really well.
Yeah, I guess I would if I actually shopped there. Too bad I'm not some sugar-free vanilla bitch who thinks Katherine Heigl is funny.
Oh, right.
I
yeah.
forgot how
no,
sickening Nicole is.
So where do you shop?
It's pretty indie. You probably haven't heard of it.
Try me. I used to be in that scene.
What scene?
You know, the scene.
Sure.
No, but yeah, Jessica never told me much about you, especially not how beautiful you are.
Yeah, I'm kind of perfect like that. She's probably jealous.
You know, before her mother, my
Okay,
last
Nicole.
girlfriend was a brunette too, actually.
Really? Cool, yeah, that's normal to tell me.
By the way, I just got these Blue Oyster Cult tickets if you're ever interested.
Sorry, I'm not religious.
No, Blue Oyster Cult. They're a band.
Aren't most cults banned?
No, a rock band.
Oh, never heard of them.
So, who do you like?
Nobody. I'm gonna go up now.
Wait, but I don't think she's done yet.
Well, it felt like an eternity talking to you, so if this bitch doesn't have a job by now, I'm pretty sure you failed as a parent.
I sometimes forget how
Okay,
much I
thanks
love
for the
Nicole.
job. And yeah, bring your Adderall Monday.
What kind of job did you get?
Oh, Emily just got me a job waiting tables with her.
How does buying a girl's Adderall turn into employment?
Buying drugs can make you like the most connected person in town.
I guess I would know that if I didn't always steal them.
Yeah, it's a great way to meet friends you'll immediately cut off once you get your life together.
Wow, working in a diner. That's like the start of a Hilary Duff movie where she finds out her dad has a blood diamond mine.
Did you just get here?
No, your dad made me wait downstairs. He kept trying to talk to me.
Oh, well, how'd that go?
How would I word this? Your dad really wants to fuck me.
What? No way.
Yahweh.
My dad would never do that.
Never or never want to.
But how do you know?
Why don't you just believe me?
Because I don't believe my dad would just go up to you like, let's fuck.
No, they never do it like that. I can just tell. He was way too interested.
Interested how?
He told me I'm beautiful.
What if he's just being nice?
He asked me where I shop for accessories.
He's just looking around for my birthday.
Bitch, that's 10 months from now.
All right, fine, but if that's all you have, I don't think that's enough to go off of.
His last girlfriend was a brunette.
His what?
He told me his last girlfriend was a brunette.
Nicole.
Yeah?
My dad wants to fuck you.
I know.
I'm gonna kill myself. Help me kill myself.
Well, that wouldn't be technically killing yourself, now would
I
it?
can't go through with it alone. I'm too scared.
Work that job for a month, you'll get there.
That's fair.
Yeah, so, any questions?
Can your boyfriend get ketamine too?
About the job?
Oh, don't you have to wear a uniform?
We make $2 an hour and the rest is in tips. I'm not wearing some ugly ass uniform.
Yeah, I guess we gotta look our best then.
Besides, the manager likes it. I'm pretty sure he dates a different waitress every month anyway.
Is that why he wanted a picture before hiring me?
Yeah, it's basically the Playboy Mansion with more calories.
More like the Playboy motorhome. We're not getting paid shit.
Oh, he actually gives a bonus if you wear open-toe shoes.
Fucking why?
I don't know, he's 5'4" and Turkish. You think he's gonna act normal?
I guess it's
Fair.
worth the bonus.
Okay, I think I'm gonna stop it there for now, and then I'll continue it in another episode once I get my life together more-ish. Because I gotta figure out, like, I don't even have, like, my dual screens or anything right now. So there's a huge move and everything. I also now have to record a fucking trigger warning before this game, specifically this episode, because that got real intense real fucking quick. And that was startling even for me a little bit, so... But, hope you guys enjoyed it. If there's any other games that you'd like me to play, please, literally anything that's not this, I will fucking play if y'all will come watch it. Subscribe if you're not already, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.